Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about the Atelier series. I don't think I have ever really talked about the Atelier series before, but I'm gonna tell you my story and how I got into the gaming series that is called Atelier. It is in JRPG. It is actually a really old JRPG series. It goes way back to 1997, I believe. I just read the Wikipedia site with the Atelier series, but I have never played those really old games. I started with Rorona, and yeah, I made notes again. Atelier Rorona, this girl. That game came out in 2009 in Japan. These are the years that they were released in Japan. This is the Arland series. The first game is called Atelier Rorona 2009. Then came Atelier Totori, as I say, in 2010. And then came Atelier Meruru in 2011. So actually it's from Dust, the company that's called Dust. And they have actually released one new game in the Atelier series, one each year so far, since 2009 anyway. I have to say, what first caught my eye with the Atelier series, I say Atelier series a lot in this video. The first thing that caught my eye was the art style. The art style, I don't know what it is with the art style, but it's just so pretty, so gorgeous that I really wanted to see what these games were all about, because I saw them on YouTube way back, like in 2009 probably. Already then I saw the game, but I didn't buy any of them or jump into them until 2015 actually, the 4th of June. It says so inside here. This is what made me into the series. This is a PlayStation 3 game with all 3 games of the Atelier Arland Trilogy. The 3 games that are with the girls in this kingdom called Arland. So yeah, I started playing Rorona. I have almost beaten Rorona, played it really a lot, and I played a lot of Totori as well. I like Totori more than Rorona. I haven't played Meruru too much yet, so I still need to play Meruru. Like I said, these were the Arland Trilogy. After that, there came the Dusk Trilogy. The Dusk Trilogy contains Ayesha. Atelier Ayesha was released in 2012. And then came Escha and Logy. I don't know if I pronounced these things right, but you know, in 2013. And then came Atelier Shallie in 2014. I only have one game of the Dusk Trilogy, and that is this one, the first one in the Dusk Trilogy. This is Atelier Ayesha. It is so far my favorite Atelier game. I would say if you are new, you could jump into this one, because this is a new storyline. Arland Trilogy is one storyline. This one, new storyline, new characters, new place. So this is the girl Ayesha, and I can tell you that she is one hell of an airhead. She is really fun, but really stupid, but really pretty and really cute. So I don't know, you kind of fall in love with the personality of the Atelier girls, somewhat. This is my favorite personality out of the girls that I have played so far. Now I'm looking forward to one day getting Escha and Logy and Shallie, the 2 other games in this Dusk Trilogy. More like that. I will get that at some later point. Now the third trilogy, actually, the third trilogy starts with this one, Atelier Sophie. I've already talked about Atelier Sophie on my channel, but it is the first in the trilogy that's called the Mysterious Trilogy. So, are you tagging along? This is the Arland Trilogy, the Dusk Trilogy, I still need the other 2 to this, and the Mysterious Trilogy, and I need the other 2 for this one. Actually, the next one after Sophie is Atelier Firis. It is just now released, and I will get that at some point. I need to beat these games before I get more games. As I say, always need to beat my games before I buy new ones. So I Also want to add that the Atelier series, you can get them on your PlayStation Vita. They are remastered. I don't know what they did differently, but it is kind of remastered, and they are called Atelier and the name and plus afterwards, like Atelier Rorona plus, Atelier Totori plus. So you can check that out in the PlayStation Vita store. And they are also in physical copies some places, but I have not seen any of those physical copies, not in this city anyway. So I could recommend you to get this if you find this, if you're lucky to find this on the internet someplace, on eBay or Amazon or wherever you really buy your games. These are 3 games in one disc. That is so convenient. You don't really have to get up and change the disc in order to play a different game. It's really good for those lazy days and lazy people like me. What do you think about the Atelier series? Have you played any of them? I know that there are some games previous to these ones that are called like Mana Chemia, Atelier Iris, and Atelier Meruru, I think, and a lot of other exclusive titles that was only released in Japan. But I think they really started localizing, is that the word, the series with Rorona for the PlayStation 3 and then onwards. All games since 2009 has been released here, for example. Not only inside of Japan, I mean. The starter games that I recommend, like I said, are definitely, well, pick up this thing. And Totori is really good though. Really good. I have probably played Totori the most, the middle one of the Arland series. But I really did enjoy Rorona, but I did enjoy Totori more. But my favorite character, and my suggestion with if you're only gonna get one of these games, would be this one, Ayesha. You could also just jump into Sophie, because that is also like an entirely different storyline. So any of the first of the 3 storyline, the three trilogies, Jesus Christ. That is my recommendation if you really want to look into this series. So that was everything for today, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave me a comment if you wanna tell me what you think about the Atelier series, and if you're new to my channel, you could subscribe. I will do plenty more gaming videos like this one. And I will see you guys around as always. So thank you for watching, and I will see you later. Bye!